Well, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday. God, it comes round so quick, doesn't it? But we do have a marvellous weekend ahead of us. Yeah. There's lots going on. The Brickmakers Bike Show up in Norfolk. Yeah. Somewhere near Norwich, I think. But if you Google Brickmakers Bike Show, they've got their own website and everything. Yeah, so you could do that. And then you've also got my mate P and K. Yeah, they're at Henham Vintage Vehicle and Motorcycle thing, and they're doing like a commentary. Yeah, so get over there and have a look at that, see what the bikes are about. And then of course on Saturday it's the Royal Enfield Owners Club meet at Haywards. I'll be there, hopefully, all God willing. And on Sunday we've got the Royal Enfield One Ride. Yeah, marvellous weekend ahead, looking right forward to it. So yeah, all that's going on. I'm sure there's a lot more. In fact, I know there's a lot more. Just based on what people have sent me in emails, but I can't remember them all. Yeah, sorry about that. I try and equal it out and get round as many as I can, but there you go. Anyway, Norfolk Thunderbolt, yeah, Stephen, you know, Woodman, Dix, yeah, he sent us a picture of his lock screen. Yeah, marvellous. Meteor 350 in black. Yeah, former Black Knight's bike, I seem to recall. Marvellous Meteor. Fantastic. Yeah. And what do we have there? Terry O'Keefe. Yeah. He sent us an email and he sent us this picture of Kawasaki 250, and he asks the question, are we going backwards? And I know exactly what he means. You think of the bikes we had, the little 250s and stuff, and yeah, this is a Kawasaki. I had a Kawasaki Ninja 300, which was just marvellous, but all those 250s were fantastic, you know. Good fun, good to look at, and we're on about attracting young kids. And he asked his son or grandson, I can't remember, you know, what do you think of the classic 350? He said that he just screwed his face up. Yeah, no taste at all. No, they want stuff like we had, and why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Something a bit exciting. So yeah, very relevant point that, as the average age of motorcyclists gets older. Yeah. But anyway, what else do we get? TF. Yeah, you know, Terry. TF sent us a picture. He said the giraffes are getting everywhere. He says, but I'm not committed enough. Look at these people. That's proper commitment. Yeah. Giraffe tattoos. Yeah, I do have a couple of tattoos, funnily enough. Yeah. And Mrs. Tim is now laughing and rolling about on the floor. I know. But TF also has Ricochet, and he's just changed his pipe. What a marvellous bike Ricochet is. Love that colour. And love the exhaust. Yeah, absolutely mint looking bike. Hopefully those pictures have gone through now. And we'll be on to KT. Yeah, KT has a Meteor. There you go. Had it for a year, and he's just celebrating 10,000 miles. Look at that. Yeah, he said absolutely marvellous bike, absolutely loved the 10,000 miles. He said, but one downside, look at that. Yeah, tyre bald as a coot. Yeah, and I don't know how bald a coot is, but I imagine that they're pretty bald, seeing as how everyone refers to things being as bald as a coot. Yeah. Then what did we get? Oh, Crumb. Yeah, Crumb was out looking for giraffes, and he couldn't find any giraffes, but he did find this group of motley creatures. Yeah. And there's obviously these wire sheep, and this dog, this hound. I think it's a hound. Is it a hound? I think so. But he's also been away as Crumb. Yeah, he's been in Greece. And he sent us a picture of this Harley that is purely for decoration. He said, what a waste, look at that, in the outside the calf, just for decoration. Marvellous. Also got a photo from RZ. Yeah, he sent us a picture of As the Crow Flies. Yeah. As the Crow Flies is a 1947 B31 BSA, yeah, but it's got a 1957 Tiger 500 engine in it. Yeah, look at that, what a marvellous creation, and it won second prize at a bike show over in Wales. Yeah, marvellous bike, well done, congratulations. I would have liked to have seen what first place was. Yeah. What else did we get? Oh yeah, RL, yeah, Loxley, yeah, you know, old n-Goldie, yeah, a marvellous video out as well on this. It sent us a picture of Al, his CCM Spitfire, yeah, marvellous, Spitfire bobber, brilliant, fantastic photo, fantastic videos, get over and have a look, yeah. And then what did we get? Oh, WB! I know, yeah, WB, over at the fire brigade, yeah, found this giraffe, look at it. He wonders if it's looking away from the fire engines, which you can just see in the photo, in disgust, because they're not motorbikes. But I think he's looking down, because he's on a mantelpiece. I think he's looking down, checking the fire, making sure the fire brigade doesn't burn down. Marvellous picture. Also PGB, on a sad note, I mentioned in my last mutter about Rue, PGB's and Mrs. PGB's little dog wasn't very well. Well, probably as I was muttering on Monday, 11:15, Rue passed away kindly by the vet. Yeah, very sad. 15 years of love and happiness and fun, no doubt. Very sad, but it's like our punishment, isn't it? Pets, they don't live as long as us. It's like our punishment, just to remind us that death happens. Yeah. So there you go, marvellous picture. He also sent us a picture of a screenshot from Bargain Hunt and said he didn't realise I did Bargain Hunt. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, which one am I? Is that Mr. and Mrs. PGB and I'm the one on the left? Or am I the one on the right or the one in the middle? I'm not sure. Is that what I really look like? Is that what? Oh, I don't know. But that's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. TC as well, not my TC. His missus turned up with this. Yeah. Oh, giraffe. Looks like a toothbrush holder or something like that. Don't know what it is. Could be a candle holder, but a giraffe. He said he's seeing them in his sleep. Yeah. Marvellous. And he is also about to do his mod 1 and 2. Yeah, at older age. He did ride 125s and 50s when he was younger, but that's brilliant. Yeah, good luck. Come and join the club. Then we've got JL. Mentioned him before. He was having troubles with his CB250 RS Ruby in red. Marvellous. It's got it all fixed, excellent running with a used OEM coil. Yeah, apparently can't get a new coil. I don't know what you're going to do in the future. Hopefully you'll get it sorted. BV as well, also, or AP, sent us this. What he found, he says he's going to send us some more photos, but this is an old advertisement, Royal Enfield Continental. Look at that. I do like these old magazines and adverts and stuff. Yeah, just simply marvellous. But look at it as a Continental as we know it, with that upright screen. Yeah, massive screen. But it's funny. I just find them funny. But yeah, then what would you get? Oh, my mate Tim Stockdale, you know that. He had a baby, their first baby. Yeah. Oh, he sent us pictures of it with a giraffe. Yeah. Oh, marvellous. Oh, kids. Anyway, I can tell Tim has been frustrated because look at this picture of his Interceptor. All he's done is polish. Yeah, I reckon what happens is the baby starts to cry and he says, oh, I've just got to polish my bike, and disappears off out. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's about it for photos today. I do have a lot more, and look, if your photos haven't come up, they will do shortly. And what I might do, if I don't get them out, catch up next week, I'll start doing extra mutters. Oh, people will stop sending photos now saying, oh, for Christ's sake, we get enough mutters. But yeah, on to videos. Well, of course, there's Ainsworth went out with two classics, a Meteor and a Bergman. Yeah. At one point I did pick up on, he talks about Mrs. AR, the gorgeous Mrs. AR, whilst he's out gallivanting with his mates on their bikes. She's out working, yeah, earning money to pay for his petrol. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. If only I could get Mrs. Tame trained into that sort of malarkey. Yeah. Very lucky chap in more ways than one there, AR. Someone said the other day I was punching after watching Mrs. Tame on the Copped Up video. Yeah. Oh, we've got the giraffe down here. May just stop and have a natter. Shall I stop and have a natter? Yeah, why not? Alright, giraffe, you know what is this weekend, don't you? Yeah, that's right. The Royal Enfield one ride. Yeah. That's brilliant, isn't it? That lady thinks I'm crackers. Yeah, are you going to be joining us? You know, you haven't got him at Super Meteor. Him and his Super Meteors. I mean, what can I say? No, I need to get out of here. Anyway, I'll catch you later. No, I don't know what bike I'm riding. It won't be Bertie though. No, flat yeah. He's still got a flat tyre. He has, but I have got the inner tube. The tube turned up. I just need to get it fitted. Oh, times it against me all the time. But I do like cramming a lot in. So yeah, I've already mentioned old n-Goldie video on the CCM on Spitfire. Al, that's what he's called. Yeah. What else? Yeah, you know Rasheen, always first, well, never first, always second or third. Yeah. Oh no, he is first quite a lot. A marvellous collection of small videos, and what an opportunity to see glimpses of New Zealand and its varied landscape. Yeah, and the terrific damage caused by weather and stuff. So yeah, get over and have a look at ours. Only little short videos, but good fun. Yeah. Paddington as well. Yeah, nice to know Paddington's still getting out. Get over and have a look at him if you haven't seen him already. he's still pleased as punch with him and still enjoying him every little bit as much as previously. Jim Diesel, he goes to Crazy Horse, yeah, marvellous, gets a puncture. It must be the season for punctures on Royal Enfield 500s. John Pawson as well, marvellous ride, back from the Dales, and he goes by Towton Battlefield. Yeah, I used to go down that road all the time, and I know where all the puddles are. Yeah, because what I used to do was take cars to the Rothwell auctions. Yeah, used to try and find puddles to make them dirty, just so that you couldn't tell where the bad paint job was. I know, marvellous. Also Exeter Rider, fantastic video as well, with his son, little teaser. Yeah, taking advantage of getting out, you know, finding places to see for future videos. Brilliant, love it. And then of course Volcanic Brown, what can I say, just marvellous. So plenty of videos there for you to watch, plenty to do at the weekend. Have a great one. Ta-ta.